Hey, do you want to hear a joke? Come here. A little closer. A little closer. Oh, whoa. Not that close. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's better. I'm just messing with you guys. Alright, what? Roll the intro. That moment when you haven't prepared on what to say next on your YouTube video. R.I.P. You guys want to know a secret on how to tuck? Mama Shar is the first person to go to. Vanilla chai tea. Forget it. Vanilla chai protein shakes. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. It is Mama Shar. Welcome, my Charlotteers and future Charlotteers. This is the video I haven't been able to make for quite a while because I just haven't thought about it. Isn't that just convenient? Yeah? Today, we're gonna learn how to tuck. Charlotte way. I think everybody does the tucking the same, almost at this point in time. But I want to show you guys how I tuck, just so you guys understand me. This is the way I look. I don't know if the camera can see it, but that's literally how I tuck. Bye. I'm just kidding, guys. Some of the things I did to actually get a good tuck, and some of the things I actually did to get a good tuck, was actually at first making my own. So I do know that there is a way to make a quote-unquote gaff. And I'll tell you guys what a gaff is. A gaff is basically like a thong thing, a thong-like underwear that's supposed to stretch or be very stretchy in the front to conceal the front parts down below to make it look very flat. The thong is supposed to make it so where it can push up and stick. Yes. You'll have a thong, like, basically shoved up your ass. Who doesn't have thongs shoved up their asses? Just me? No, you guys? Okay, cool. As long as it's not just me. Because, you know, that would be pretty fucking crazy. So, anyways, with that being said, I at first made my own gaff. And what I did was, I got basically pantyhose, and I got the lining of the top. The very thick lining. It's not. Sometimes they're not very thick. Sometimes they're very thick. That's what she said. The lining around the pantyhose, you can cut those off, and at the other end, you can also got a sock. Fuck, I can't even remember how to do this. Oh yeah, you cut the ends of the sock too. So basically, what you're creating is, picture this being the rubber band like thing. I really should have been very, very prepared for this, but you got your rubber band looking pantyhose lining right here. It's very stretchy, it's like that. Then you get the sock outlining, it's like a ring as well, and you put it through like that, like kind of like this, guys. And oh my god, this is like the worst. This is like the worst demonstration in the world. But if you put the lining of the socks around, you gotta make a very wide lining. You don't want to make too small because it won't work. What I noticed is that if I make a semi-big wide opening with the sock, I'm good. The sock is gonna be where your part goes down under, and from there it's basically like a gaff, and that's how you make your own gaff. I, on the other hand, had invested in a gaff myself, an actual gaff, so that I don't have to worry about making them, and I can know that the one I'm using works. Gaffs can be very expensive online, and you can't really find them at stores, but I will link down some descriptions of some stores and some gaffs that you guys can check out. Usually around $20, sometimes like $15 if you're lucky, but I'll try to see if I could find any cheaper ones online. Mine was $20, so just to let you guys know. Also, a good thing is to invest in more than just one gaff, just because it is going to be something you do wear a lot, all the time, if you're trying to conceal down there. if you're going to be going out in public. As for me, I wear a gaff to bed, so I never am loose down there. I'm never letting anything out, because I just don't want to. I have dysphoria down there. I'd rather feel flat all the time down there, if you guys know what I mean. Gaffs aren't very dangerous. They're not gonna hurt you. It's just as simple as that. So when you put on a gaff, you're gonna want to get your long piece of skin with the two marbles on each side. You want to push those marbles back into their sockets. So one thing that people don't know is that whenever a body with a penis and balls goes through puberties, those balls drop. And I know there's a joke around this whole joke that, oh, your balls dropped. That's literally what it is. But have you ever wondered why maybe they might shiver up, or they might go away, or they might feel smaller? It's because they go back into their sockets, and that is during cold times. I don't know what the reason is, but it does that. So but you can actually push those back into the sockets. There's actually a plop plop moment, and it feels kind of weird at first. Obviously, when you first do this, it's going to feel like the weirdest feeling in the world, but you'll get used to it after a while. From there, it should be easy just to pull back your long salami. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. What you pull that back behind towards your anus area, and from there is when you put that on your gaff. And when you put on your gaff, you want to pull up on it to where the big piece down here goes very much down, and it pushes and it pulls down back. It pulls back on your parts, and from there it's a little easier to hold on to it and make a very flat front. One of the best things you can do with a gaff, a best combination to ensure you get a pretty good tuck is using one of oh, that's it. Using these pairs of panties are like always the best to use, because these actually fold down very well, and they go down very well. They hug around the area where you would typically see on they're better than a thong. Let's just say that a thong holds down. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Invest in these, and you'll feel so much better about your tuck, because these will actually help basically guard down your tuck, because one, they're supposed to be tight on your body, and they're supposed to hug all the way around your front and your back. So when you pull up, it just feels much better, and it feels much flatter. And these are what I use, like especially when I work out and I don't want nothing to happen down there, no accidents to happen. I always wear these. Wear these if you want a good tuck. Now, you can always use duct tape, and I've heard one of my favorite YouTubers, Chloe Arden, actually put using duct tape, but I don't condone it unless it's much needed and you don't have any other choice. I really don't know. There's a big thing I don't know. There's a big problem I'm running into, and that's wearing a gaff well in a bikini or in like a swimsuit or wherever. How you're gonna wear a gaff in there? If I were you, I'd get a gaff specifically just for when you go to the pool, so that if you wear it, you know you're gonna wear it in the pool, and then your other gaffs will be for when you wear them for everyday use. It's always best to do that if you do want a flat surface in the front. Gaffs are always the best and safest ways to tuck. And I don't know if there's any other ways. If you guys know any other ways, please comment down below and let me know what the other ways are, because Mama Shar would love to know about that. Tucking at first was a bitch. I don't know if it's because I didn't know, maybe it's because the gaff I made, what it was, but it hurt a lot. I was always uncomfortable, and now it's like every day I feel like I don't have any issue down there. You will eventually get used to it. Your body will eventually stop giving you shit for having a gaff on, so don't even worry about it, honey. You'll get through this. You got this. And someday you will be flat down there. And for me, I can't wait till I'm flat. I can't wait to get my SRS. Speaking of SRS, donate down below if you guys do want to go support my GoFundMe. If you guys want to go follow me on social medias, go check them out in the description below. If you also want to buy my book, go online, go look for my book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Google Play, or iBooks, and you guys can check that out there. With that being said, Bolthouse Farms, buy them. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Y'all are awesome. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm no sponsors. No one wants to sponsor me. I have such a small channel. At last, Charlotte finally figures out that her channel will never grow as big as she wants to. She will never be sponsored. She will always be a sore loser. After that, at last, you guys have heard my secret. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, give it a like. Even if you like it more than that, do it a double like, because if you double like it, or triple like it, because if you double like it, you'll unlike it. If so, triple like it, and it means you love me more than anything in the world. If you haven't subscribed to become a Charlotte yet, what the f are you doing? Subscribe to me now. Also, click the notification bell down below if you guys want to be notified every time a video goes live on YouTube, or if I go live on YouTube. You guys gotta be there. Come on. I do lives. Come on. Be there. Be there. And we will make history. Alright, Charlotteers. I hope you guys had a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video. And, yeah. Bye. I love you lots of tater tots.